Please note, views and opinions expressed in the course of this program do not represent that of OTV. Therefore, this channel is not liable to any legal action that may result from this program.
Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí, ẹ sì káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ọmọ Oòduà tó ń dé sójú ìwòran yín o láti iléeṣẹ́ ìkànnì Wo TV. Òdu ni wá àwa kì í ṣàìmọ̀ fólókó. A tún ti dé o sórí ètò bá a ti ṣe máa ń dé. Tó ètò ọ̀hún ló wá balẹ̀ báyìí bí ọ̀wàrà òjò sójúde yín o. Àwa òmìnira bá ń wá pèrè fìdí abẹ́ bá ń fìdí tí a pèrè mọ́lẹ̀. Kájọ kan lágbá mi ètò tòní nítorí pé ń dá mú afúra wa lórí ètò lónìí ó gbọgbọ́n. Kódà ó gbẹ̀ngbẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ń pè ní ó gbẹ̀ngbẹ́ nítorí pé kàyéfì ọ̀rọ̀ kàbìtì la máa ń pè ní kàyéfì ọ̀rọ̀. Tó ẹ bá ń wá pèrè fìdí abẹ́ bá ń fìdí tí a pèrè mọ́lẹ̀ ká kọ́ lágbá mi ètò tọ̀hún ká máa bá kinní ọ̀hún bọ̀ bá a ti ṣe máa ń ṣe tá a máa ń kìbọnú ara wọn lẹ́lẹ́yọ̀ ẹ̀yọ̀ bó bá ti wá yá yín bó bá ti yégun ni o ṣe mọ̀ pé ó ti yọrẹ́ àwa tá a wà ń bí náà àbá tèrè wá bí torí pé bàbá débi iṣẹ́ ṣíṣe náà là á ṣe ó ti wá yá ẹja jọ karabodò torí pé àní karabodò tán ká tó ṣe máa wá parọ́ pò tútù mú wá o ó ti yá bó bá ti yá yín.
The PRO today to find out exactly what is going on about the autopsy, because that clearly is what we are all waiting for. And they've made me to understand that they are not the ones that carried out the autopsy. It's actually done by Ikeja General Hospital. They are not the ones that carried out the autopsy. It's been done by Ikeja General Hospital. So they are waiting on Ikeja General Hospital to give them the results. The first one is out, which is the preliminary. The preliminary result is out, but the toxicologist one is not yet out. According to the PRO that I spoke to, that the General Hospital has, and even when they asked for the first one, they said they are not giving them the first one, that they have to wait for the second one to be out so that they can submit both results. So we are waiting on Ikeja General Hospital right now, and we are begging them to please. We know they have a lot of things that they are doing. We know they are very busy, but I myself, and I'm sure a lot of we concerned Nigerians, that are really passionate about this case and really want justice, are really begging that they should please make sure that they please hasten on this result, because that's the only thing that is delaying everything that is going on right now. And until this result is being tendered, there is nothing they can really do about it. So they are waiting on Ikeja General Hospital to give them the result. So that's the information that I received from them now about that.
So this autopsy thing, I'm really amazed that it's taking a whole lot of time. I know that they said
the first one does not take a while, which is the preliminary one. It doesn't take time. But the toxicologist one, toxicology, right? Am I right? I always get it wrong. That takes between 4 to 6 weeks. Do you understand? And it was being carried out by the Ikeja General Hospital, right? So they are waiting on them, because even when I spoke to the PRO this morning, he said that they are waiting on them for that. Do you understand? And it had to be done by them, because obviously if it's the police that did it now, they will say maybe they did one mago, you understand, or something. So it had to be done by the right people. Do you understand? And they are not releasing both the first one, according to him, that they said they are waiting for the second one to be out. And from their source, they don't do it in Nigeria, so they have to do it abroad. Yes, and then send it down. So that's the information I have, because I've gotten this information before, but I had to call again to reconfirm again. I understand. I spoke to him, yes, Officer Benjamin.
Okay.
Yes.
But have you
I communicate directly with the police people. So either I'm speaking to the CP or I'm speaking to Officer Benjamin, you understand, or I'm speaking to office, the man in charge of Panti, what's his name again?
Which of them? The DC.
The DCS. So is that I'm speaking to one of them. But this morning I spoke to the PRO Benjamin, and you know, that's the information I got from him right now. You know, and we have to be patient and work hand in hand with them to make sure that justice is being served. We can't do it all on our own. Sometimes I see people saying, "Oh, you guys are quiet. You guys are not saying anything." We cannot assume that this is what happened to him. You understand? And we are not the judge. We are not the lawyers. We are not the police people. We can only voice out and get their attention to let them know that we want justice. So it's left for them to now make sure that they help us get that justice. And the police have said they want to do everything, you understand, in their power with the right procedure to make sure that justice is being served.
And I also want
since we requested that the body be exhumed and we requested that a proper autopsy be done, they do not want to base the judgment based on just the first autopsy, which is the preliminary autopsy. They want to make sure that all forms of autopsy is being carried out. You understand? And even while they go on with their coronal inquest that they are doing right now,
I want to personally add. I personally want to add this to the conversation for people listening, that the justice for Mohbad that we're actually pushing for, we started getting justice already. And like Yabo said earlier, part of the justice we need to know that we're getting is the fact that the body was exhumed from the ground. That's one of the justice.
Yeah.
And the autopsy that is being run is part of the justice as well. And the people that were actually pointed out by people that these people have a hand in it, to apprehending them or, you know, going through that inquest too as well, is still part of the justice. And one part of the justice that I want people to actually prepare for is the fact that don't have it in your head or your mind that the coroner will tell you what you want to hear.
Yes.
He's going to tell you what is the fact. You get what I'm saying? And that is what they call justice. And don't expect somebody to come and tell you that so person is the one that killed that person or the person that did the one thing. Don't expect that. Expect to know that that autopsy is scientific. It's science, okay? So let's be prepared for it. So people should not come up and say that they have changed something or they have done something in a way. No.
That's why the police did not handle that. That's why the police left it for the right authorities to do, which is the hospital. And, you know, it's only the general hospital that can, you know, by the government can do that. Yes, straight down.
So that's,
you understand?
Because
the if they take a private, if they ask a private hospital to do it, for instance, now they say a private hospital should do it. Let's say the father's side did it, they will say, they've done mago. If they say the mother's side should do it, she's done mago. The wife, she's the prime suspect according to so many people. Then the police, they've been bribed. So it's only fair that the general hospital handles it, and which we have gotten that information that Ikeja General Hospital, he's the one that is handling it. So what do we have to do now? We have to just keep mounting pressure and begging the general hospital, because we know they have a lot of cases also. Do you understand? So please help us make sure that.
But this the toxicology. What is that?
It's usually between 4 to 6 weeks. Usually, and I think we're just like we don't know when it was exactly sent. But we know his body was exhumed 21st of September, if I'm not mistaken, right? But I knew it's like a month now. Well, the day his body was exhumed, was it sent immediately? Probably not. Do you understand? So, was it sent immediately? Definitely no, because they did the first 1 year, which is the preliminary result. And I think after then, they would have sent whatever it is they have to send down for the second one. So you start counting from the day the hospital, wherever they took it to, maybe UK, America, I don't know, received it, and then they started working on it. You understand? So we are waiting on that.
I think you guys. Kesolo. Well done. Keep it up. I'm hoping that all this will not go in vain. Like, with everything you guys have done, it will not just go in vain.
Yes.
Because it will
Just
just
leave me
demoralize
this.
a lot of people. So
Just
we are
pack it.
hoping and fingers crossed and hoping for the
It
best.
is well. Everything will be fine by God's grace.
Yes. So that is
Hey, Coco, what's
so
up?
that's exactly you can calm down there. So that's exactly where we are now. We are waiting and we are begging Ikeja General Hospital. So please, we know they are
Yes,
very
so
busy. So we are begging
you
them, we the concerned
you
mothers,
speed up.
the concerned citizens, concerned
Yes,
fathers, all their bureaus, their dons. We are begging them to
absolutely.
please help us. We know that
Speed
we
up.
cannot rush them to do their job, but we can also beg them to just
Yes,
Yes.
to expedite everything. Absolutely.
I'm sorry, Queen.